Do you realize that you can play an important role in the future of our city by learning about the energy efficiency of building systems? In April 2015, New York City released a strategic plan for inclusive growth and climate action, known as One NYC. The plan sets a global tone for pursuit of sustainable development. The city committed to reducing its greenhouse gas emissions 80% by 2050, with an interim goal of 35% by 2025. The goal is to become the most resilient, equitable, sustainable city in the world. On June 2, 2017, the City of New York, Office of the Mayor, issued Climate Action Executive Order No. 26. This commits to the principles and goals of the Paris Agreement, developing New York City's pathway to emission reductions and acting both locally and globally. It also commits to work together with other leading cities in the United States towards the goals outlined in the agreement. Reaching these goals requires finding opportunities for energy efficiency in every city building. Many of the electrical, mechanical, and building control systems you work with every day will be changing to meet new performance requirements. For example, as we grow into a more sustainable energy economy, the source of our electricity is changing. Our electrical infrastructure is becoming more localized and dependent on solar power, energy storage, and wind energy. New York City electrical trades will find themselves with new tasks related to renewable energy technologies, such as installing and maintaining photovoltaic systems and battery storage systems. Advancements in technology and code requirements are causing heating and cooling systems to become more efficient. The designs of these systems are becoming more complex and must balance energy efficiency with occupant health and comfort. As HVAC systems become more efficient, new components are being added. The responsibility to operate, maintain, and repair these components is falling increasingly on tradespeople. Some of the added technology includes economizers, heat recovery systems, variable frequency drives, and more. For pumps, which move liquids such as water or glycol throughout the building for a variety of uses, variable flow systems are becoming standard. This allows for the heating and cooling loads to better match building needs. Variable flow makes balancing the pumping systems even more critical for energy efficiency. The maintenance of valves that regulate, direct, or control the flow of fluids is also evolving. Conventional valves are being converted to high-efficiency valves, such as self-balancing valves and new energy valves that adjust flow to maximize the temperature change across a terminal unit. Motors are the driving force behind HVAC equipment, such as pumps and fans. Did you know approximately 25% of the world's electrical energy is consumed by motors? As buildings become more efficient, motors are being converted to high-efficiency motors with added controls. Variable frequency drives allow for more control of motor speed and torque by varying motor input frequency and voltage, thereby maximizing the use of the electricity. As these drives become standard in buildings, operation, maintenance, and repair of these systems will become a greater part of the trades staff role. All of the increases in building system efficiency rely on sophisticated control systems like lighting controls and integrated thermal comfort and ventilation controls. So, automated lighting controls that function based on occupancy and ambient lighting are now taking the responsibility for operating the lights away from the user. The responsibility of maintaining the functionality of control systems is shifting to the trades. Air handling unit controls include thermostats for temperature, humidity sensors for moisture, static pressure sensors for air pressure, and carbon dioxide sensors that all work together to manage airflow, temperature, humidity, and overall air quality. These controls work together to maintain occupant comfort and air quality within their respective zones. These control systems used to be primarily pneumatic, but are increasingly becoming converted to integrated direct digital controls. The integration of all of these building systems will impact how tradespeople interact with each other to operate and maintain these complex control systems. As we strive for 35% reduction in greenhouse gas emissions by 2025, the programs, initiatives, policies, and legislation that have already been implemented have begun to move the needle. Our air is cleaner, our energy is greener, and we are sending less waste to landfills. You play an essential role in making this happen.